everyday products that can save your life. Let's get straight into this. So here I have two books. I'm not gonna show the cover of this one because it's kind of or maybe you're gonna see it because I'm going to start hitting this with a tool. Now supposedly you can have books like this on and it can protect you from a pew pew shots. But the thing is, since I don't have a pew pew, I'm gonna be testing some different tools. So let's try to put these together with duct tape. Do this. Oh, that's too short. And have the other one here like this. So it looks something like this, I guess. Try the other side now. Yeah, that's not gonna fit at all. I just want to put it on. I put some more tape on it. I just lost so much hair there. Tape right here, and I put two tape strands and I crumpled the tape, so I should just put this on very easily now. Boom. That's up very much. I should have put, and this is actually very heavy, but at least this side is protected. So let's go test this out. So let's just say you're in school and this is what you made, a book. Let's go test it. Alright, so the books are now set up, and the first thing we have is this nail. So I don't know what this nail is gonna do. And next up, a hammer. This hammer is gonna be tested out on the book to make sure, you know, it tests out the strength of it, I guess. The default pickaxe. This thing is gonna be so cool. I can't wait to test this out. So first is the nail. Get some damage right here. Next up, the hammer. As you can see, I got some damage right there, the bottom right there. Right there. That thing went like around a finger inch, not even close. And the book cover actually stopped most of it. This book is still readable. Yeah, I got some couple of shots or holes here. So yeah, I did some damage right here. It's mostly the book cover that took it off. Let's see what the next one got for us. The next thing is a portable charger. So let's just say you're out and about and you're in the wilderness and you have like very low battery, but you have a wire. All you have to do is pull out your portable charger and boom, pull out your wire and boom, portable charger. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh, we have cars, we just buy plugs. But like I said, what if you're in the wilderness? Boom, portable charger can save your life. One is misjudged because we have a little pocket object. So let's say you're out camping and you need a tool and you're very unprepared for what you got. The only thing you have is this. I'm gonna put it up to the test here. I got some tape here. So let's say you're wandering, exploring, and like, oh my goodness, I need a pocket thingy. Boom. Okay, one of the worst tests ever. Falling apart, which is why I have more tests. Just say you're out camping and you're like, oh, I need this, so I gotta come over here and cut this. Can you cut it? Boom. Just like that, we put it to the test. Boom, we put it to the test, and we got to cut this in half. And there was some kind of creepy thing on it that's actually walking by itself. Don't know what that is. So you know how you're flying on an airplane and boom, the engine goes out and you're falling. You either have two choices. You stay on the plane and not survive, or you go ahead and jump off the plane. But luckily for you, you have a jacket on or a sweater on. Now, can you actually use a sweater like a parachute? Well, I got all three of them to test them out. And at the end, I'm gonna be using all three of them to see what's gonna happen. If I'm gonna slow down, if it's not gonna hurt that much. So I'm gonna be jumping off the play sets. I think this one actually might have worked. I just feel a little different on that one, but you know, I'm not too sure. That was. This Mary Poppins is a bad word. Uh, did that actually work? And I want to go again, just test it out. Oh, say it works, but like the trees get in my way. So you know, if you're ever on an airplane falling, use an airplane. No. If you're ever in an airplane falling, use an umbrella. I guess it has to be this big and this lumpy because it's much more thicker, so it should hold on a lot more sturdier. Let's move on to maybe the last one and my favorite one. So this is actually extremely dangerous, so don't try this one. But let's just say you're camping and you have matches. If you use dry grass, can you make a fire? So if anything, I got water on the side. If it gets too big, I can just throw it on. So if you find dead grass, you can just come match. So you can see we got a small little one. It's controllable. It's just a small little tester to see if we can test it out. And yep, 100%. You can use a match to light up some dead grass to, you know, if you're ever in the forest. Look at that. You could go ahead and do that if you ever need a fire. What we have is a blanket. Let's just say you want to lay down somewhere and the only thing you got is a blanket. So can you use a blanket like a hammock? As you can see, it has these little strands. I could probably tie it somewhere. Let's see what I can do with this. Alright, so I think I found the perfect spot that I'm gonna put that blanket. I'll probably put it up here. So let's test it out. Alright guys, so some sad news is these things are too small and the wood there is real big and I don't see anywhere else that I can go ahead and do this. So this is probably not gonna work. But if you have two trees together and their blanket's long enough, then go ahead and do that because it does work. But there's really nothing I can do, so yeah. So I'm not giving up on that idea yet because it's actually still a really good idea. So what I'm going to be doing is trying to do it on the bunk bed, on the metal bars. So let's just say if you have a place outside, two trees close together, you can go ahead and use this. So I'm going to try to attach it here. So the theory is I could just come right here and tie it to the middle bar. Okay guys, I just finished it and I'm about to go on it for the first time. It's not like it broke on me the first time or anything. Now of course, I'm not really hammocking, but I did it. I can't get up. I can't get up. Okay, so let's just say you're out and somebody comes up to you and you have no weapon on you You can use your shoes like nunchucks. You call them the shoe chucks. I don't think this is gonna work. So you just take your shoelaces and then you just tie it. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's test it out. Oh, this wireless mic box. Alright, nothing's in there, so let's test it out. Okay, that hurt my finger, so rather than it hurting the object or the person, I got one more thing to test. Alright, I tested them out, and these things are probably not gonna be as good nunchucks that I thought, so don't really do this. Alright, so let's just say you're out and about, and someone comes up to you trying to steal from you, and the only thing you have is this. So we got Tom here to test out. It paints like a pepper spray. Supposedly, if you get this in your eyes, you could go blind. So let's test this out. So here he's supposed to have a bat, so pretend he's swinging the bat at me. So as you can see now, he is very shiny because this paint is metallic. And not only that, he is going blind right now, and he needs to find water because the only thing he can see is silver and black. So you know, if you have this, you can use this like pepper spray, and boom! Look at you now. So yeah, there you go. If you ever needed to use pepper spray, use a paint can. Alright. I gotta take Mr. Tom to the hospital here. For the last thing is, if you can't make a decision, if you have bouncy balls, you could just drop them into the sink and they will make the decision for you. So the blue one is end the video, the purple one is continue the video.